You think if Kojo Oponkroma had his way in this crisis, in this pandemic, he would come and justify taxes? When he was sitting on Joy FM as a morning show host, if Kojo Oponkroma were a morning show host on Joy FM today, would he justify this?
If it makes sense, I guess.
Yes, it will make sense today, because when Mahama or NDC is not in power, everything makes sense.
How did you?
It makes sense to Christian Council. It makes sense to Peace Council. It makes sense to whatever groups. It makes sense to Occupy Ghana.
You were one of those people who heavily criticized John Mahama.
Yes.
Yes. How did you two become pali-palis?
No, I didn't criticize John Mahama. I criticized the system. And that is who I am. I have not changed. It's not about John Mahama. It's about the system. And it is the same system that we have. What has changed in Ghana for anybody to be quiet? Tell me one thing that has changed in Ghana for anybody or group of people to be quiet.
Free education.
And free education is one thing that has changed, and so now everything has changed about Ghana.
Oh no, you asked.
And John Mahama didn't do it. John Mahama had his own goods. John Mahama was doing so many things. If you enter the Bank of Ghana Hospital, if you enter University of Ghana Hospital, you will notice that anybody as a leader who built that thing in this country has a certain foresight. They are
you know all of this in 2016?
Because I thought Akufo-Addo could do better. Even looking at what John Mahama was doing, in spite of what he was doing, I still believed that Akufo-Addo could do better, because we had received communication from people like Kojo Oponkroma who were telling us that, I didn't say him, but people like him then, who were telling us that it was over invoicing, it was over budgeting, it was whatever, and we believed them, and we believed that it could be better. And now Akufo-Addo came to power. Has anybody been arrested for corruption under John Mahama? The only people in prison are people that were being prosecuted by John Mahama and the NCA people. All the ones that we are talking about, Ameri, Guinea Fowl has run away to somewhere. Who has been arrested or prosecuted for?
So you feel it was propaganda?
Of course. So you see.
So do you regret the stance you took against the system then,
yes,
led by John Mahama as the president? Do
yes,
you regret some of the utterances?
Yes. Yes.
Have you spoken to
the reason why to John Mahama? Yeah. John Mahama is my friend. Even when he was president, he was my friend.
Right.
You see, let me tell you one interesting thing. When John Mahama was president, the day his mother passed, I sent him a message, and he responded. At that time, I said on Joy FM that I have the president's number. The president is my friend, but I won't vote for him. I'll vote for Nana Addo. And that day, Nana was listening to me. It was Nana's bodyguard, Boloyong. He called me that day and said, "Oh, Oman is listening to you. He wants to talk to you."
So
I spoke with Nana. I said, "Come to Volta region this election." I know I didn't vote for him. I said that over and over. I did not vote for him. No, I didn't.
So you regret voting for him in 2016?
Yes. Anybody who has not regretted or is not disappointed didn't believe Nana Addo. They didn't think that Nana Addo could do anything. So it was just the normal politics. Oh, let's just vote.
Right.
You see, John Mahama was not. We are not suggesting that John Mahama was the best. But today, as we speak, government appointees and officials do comparative analysis with an incompetent man. The guy was incompetent. Look, me, I don't care about John Mahama. If John Mahama becomes president tomorrow, and they say that, oh, John Mahama has done that thing, how do they call it? A Japa deal. I'll just look at these people there. Like, it's normal. If you say Nana Addo has done this, I feel it because I trust the man. Can you imagine that they say Satan, all of a sudden Satan came and he went and killed people in Biaya Nkwanta? Satan is killing people every day. It's normal. Yeah. But if they say Jesus Christ came, today they say Jesus Christ, not knowing we have found out that he was sleeping with Mary Magdalene. Do you know what will happen?
Oh Lord.
You understand? Yeah. So me, Nana Addo,
I get your
Nana Addo, I love him. As we speak, if Nana Addo is no more the president, I'll be the first person to go to. Now we are dealing as family.